right now. The world you're living in is one of the toughest opponents you'll ever face. It doesn't care about your excuses, your story, or your struggles. The world we live in, this game called life, is brutal. It's designed to test you, to break you down, and it will find every weakness you've ever hidden. And when it finds them, it won't hold back. It'll strike again and again. But that's where your journey truly begins. You owe it to yourself to rise above every blow. No one else can do it for you. Your parents, friends, mentors, they can support you, but the hard work, the fight, the growth, it's yours alone. Stop wasting your life. Stop waiting for the perfect moment because it doesn't exist. Stop filling your mind with useless distractions, scrolling endlessly, absorbing noise that weakens your spirit. Put down the phone, step away from the screens, shut down everything that's pulling you away from yourself. It's time to retreat into the mental lab, into the silence, the discomfort, the honesty, and face the things you've been running from your entire life. This mental lab is your secret weapon. It's the quiet space inside you where you face every demon head on. You stare down your insecurities, your fears, your shame, everything you've tried so desperately to bury. It's time to bring it all to the surface. Shame kills dreams more than failure ever could. Don't be ashamed of your past, your mistakes, or your scars. Every moment of embarrassment, every failure, every setback, they're lessons meant to build you, not break you. Own them, embrace them, and grow from them. You become unstoppable the moment you accept your truth without apologies. Pain and struggle aren't optional. They're guaranteed. Life will hand you suffering that you didn't choose, hardships you never asked for. The only way to prepare yourself for the unchosen suffering is to willingly embrace discomfort every day. You must choose struggle, choose difficulty, choose to do things that push your limits because voluntary discomfort strengthens your soul. Do something every single day that tests you, that makes you stronger, tougher, and more resilient. Build a mindset that thrives in chaos, one that never panics under pressure. Your hardships cannot become permanent barriers, they must become your stepping stones. When trauma hits, and trust me, it will, you need the toughness to move through it rapidly, to navigate and adapt instantly. Resilience is your superpower. Most people wait until life is over before asking themselves why they never lived fully. But you must conduct your own autopsy now while you're alive. Find out what's killing your passion, your ambition, your dreams. Fix it today. Rebirth yourself in your own truth. Every pain, every failure, every moment of darkness has value. Your struggle is your strength, your wounds are your wisdom. Use your past as fuel, not as chains. Study your life deeply, every setback you've ever faced, because those experiences give you the wisdom to overcome whatever comes next. Your goal is to become so self-aware, so strong internally, that nothing external can ever shake you again. People think they need an external goal to perform, to stay disciplined, a race, a job, a promotion, a challenge. But the real goal is always you. You must become your own reason to perform at your highest level. You owe it to yourself to give everything you've got, even when no one's watching. Even when there's no trophy, no applause, no immediate reward. You must perform relentlessly simply because you owe it to your future self. You are always the purpose. Never forget that. When you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like moving forward, it's not laziness. It's because somewhere inside you've forgotten your worth. You forgot why you started. You forgot how powerful you can become when you commit to relentless self-improvement. Your only real goal in life, your highest purpose, is to become the greatest possible version of yourself. Period. Everything else is secondary. Stay hungry. Yes. But always stay humble. Humility isn't weakness. It's power. Humility means you stay teachable, coachable, and open. Humility means you're willing to do the quiet, uncomfortable, unseen work that greatness demands. True humility is a strength very few master. It means putting ego aside, doing your job, serving others, never seeing yourself as above anyone else. When you stop comparing and competing externally, you start truly winning internally. You understand real strength is the ability to perform even when motivation fades. Motivation alone will fail you. Discipline will slip if your mind isn't organized. Your mind is like a powerful circuit breaker. If you overload it with clutter, distractions, problems, worries, stresses, it's going to blow. You must clear out the mental clutter, organize your thoughts, compartmentalize your stress so discipline has room to take hold. Most people fail at being disciplined not because they're weak, but because they're mentally overwhelmed. Control your mental space. Clear your mind daily. Protect it fiercely. Because discipline requires clarity. Truth matters. To find your true self, you have to be brutally honest about who you are right now. Not who you wish you were, but who you truly are. That raw honesty happens in discomfort, not comfort. You can't grow in comfort. You can't find courage without fear. You can't build strength without resistance. Throw yourself into situations where you don't yet have all the answers, where you're forced to adapt and figure it out. Those uncomfortable places reveal your true character. They show you exactly what you're made of. Stop setting easy goals. Easy goals produce easy victories, and easy victories teach you nothing. Instead, set goals that terrify you, goals that force you to confront the fear of failing, of not being enough. It's only when you risk failing massively that you find out how far you can truly go. Every morning when that alarm goes off and your mind begs you to quit, your disciplined response must be automatic. This is what I do, no matter what. Keep doing it, every single day, until discipline becomes like breathing. Your brain is your strongest weapon, your greatest ally or your worst enemy. In moments of real hardship, depression, grief, and pain, your gadgets, your friends, your books, they can't save you. In those moments, it's just you and your mind. If your mind controls you, you're lost. You must control your mind. You must direct your thoughts intentionally, master your mind, and you master your life. It's that simple, and it's that difficult. The battle for greatness isn't fought externally, it's fought internally. You must immerse yourself completely in the struggle. Make discomfort your new normal. Embrace the grind, the pain, the solitude, because within those dark places is where you discover your truest self. True victory isn't beating someone else. It's conquering your weaker self, finishing what you started, refusing to surrender no matter how painful it gets. Victory is finishing strong when quitting would be easier. Every great transformation comes from accountability and suffering. Own your life. Own your decisions. Never stop holding yourself accountable. Confidence grows from accountability. Power comes from sacrifice. Tools and skills are born from discomfort. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need resources. You just need relentless commitment to figuring it out no matter what it takes. You owe it to you in 2025 to become who you are meant to be. No excuses, no shortcuts, no quitting. Push yourself harder, dig deeper, fight longer. This is your year, your life, and you owe yourself everything you've got. Your greatness is waiting on the other side of your discomfort. Now go claim it.